Hey guys, we are backstage here at Soko Auditorium for yet another big concert, Five Finger Death Punch, and I've got two of them with me right here. How you guys doing?
Excellent.
Doing pretty good, man.
All right, could I have you personally introduce yourself to our viewers?
I'm Jason Hook.
I'm Jeremy Spencer, drums.
What do you think people would be surprised to know about you?
That I'm hung like a thermos.
He's also an amazing ballerina.
So tell me the story of how you guys came together.
Zoltan, I heard some of Zoltan's demos years ago and, contacted him. It was something that I was really interested in, so we agreed to get together and start hashing out ideas. We started recording a record before we had a band. And then we just started putting the players together and made this record, and it came out and did well, and fired a guitar player, and I brought in this guy, so here we are today in Omaha, Nebraska, getting ready to rock it.
What do you think the secret is? Why do you think you guys have been able to do as well as you have?
We basically went into our record company and management and pulled out a gun and just said, give us a deal. No. Hey, man, it's
Probably
just,
helps.
it happens or it doesn't. You have to stick with it. I mean, I've made music since I was 6 years old, so to me, my plan's not going to change, but you just have to do what feels right to you. I'm not on the schedule of finding what's hot and trying to copy a formula. I think that's shit. So, we just try to make music that's true to us, and it worked out for us.
Can you see yourself doing this 10, 20 years from now?
No.
Fuck, no. No, we will be. I mean, it's in your, I hate to be cliche, but it's in your blood. I mean, you can hate it and quit, but anyone who quits the farewell tour, the final fucking whatever this, they're always coming back because it's a craving. You have to get that out of you,
Mm-hmm.
I mean, unless you're physically impaired and you can't, stand anymore. But I just want to be in a band with Jeremy. That's all I want.
When you're making an album, do you listen to the critics? Do you listen to the fans? I mean, who are you really trying to impress when you're in the studio?
Now, we try to impress ourselves because that's where you have to be honest with you. If it's not rocking you, then it's probably not going to rock other people. People could see through that shit. So we just want to make the best record that we could possibly make that we feel good about, and we felt that we feel we achieved it with the new record.
Now, do you listen to critics if they were to come out and say, this album sucks? How do you respond to that, or how does that make you feel if you've put all that time into it?
Oh, that doesn't bother me. Yeah, I mean, look, there's a lot of great records out there that I don't listen to because they don't work for me for whatever reason. But it's easy for somebody to sit behind a desk and say it sucks. But when you're in the trenches and you're trying to do it on your own, let's see what you can do. It's hard, man. It's hard.
I know, yeah.
And I'm proud. You can call me, if you call me shit, pick up your guitar, come over, let's go to head.
Have you guys ever gotten into some trouble as a band?
It's happened. There's been buses being pulled over with cops and flashing lights and getting searched and all that fun stuff. I won't go into details, but yeah, it's happened.
Does being in a band and you're in a tour bus and you get pulled over, does that have any advantages, or is it more of a disadvantage?
No, man, you're a target. You're a moving target for cops. So, yeah, I would say disadvantage big time.
You can't just sign a few autographs and be on your way?
Not usually. No. Yeah. Not in my experience. Yeah, they like to shake you down and make you miserable, hold up the fucking tour. Yeah.
What's the most embarrassing screw up you've had on this tour? Have you had like a embarrassing moment yet?
Yeah. Well, I think it was maybe the fourth night we had somebody handed me a guitar. It was out of tune for our big finale, The Bleeding.
Oh yeah.
I'm sort of exposed at that moment because it's really just me and Ivan, and yeah, and it's it looks bad on me, although it wasn't really my fault. Mm-hmm. So what are you gonna do? I don't get too bent out of shape about that stuff because we're human and we're real, and that shit happens, and the fans understand that. But it's not something I feel particularly strong about when it's going down at that moment. Plus, you're trying to tune a 7-string with an upside down headstock. I'm counting which one is the fucking string. The nightmare. But that would be the one for this tour so far. Yeah.
That does seem like the kind of nightmare a guitar player would have.
Yeah, it doesn't exactly project polished professional.
I had one of my bass drum triggers blow up the other night, so I was playing this really fast double bass part, and you're only getting one kick drum coming through, so they're probably going, what's wrong with him? Did he have a stroke? What?
My body's not working. Does it take a toll on you?
The lifestyle is actually pretty easy to manage if you don't abuse yourself. That's one thing I noticed. It's tempting. Every night there's free alcohol, there's people that want to buy you shots. We stay up late. We sleep in, we eat fast food. You have to break those patterns because your body can take this lifestyle. That's easy. We only work a 7-hour work week. you know, so it's not, and we start at 10.
You know, especially as a metal drummer, I mean, you guys you just keep. How do you do that for an hour? What's the secret?
Stretching, man. It's everything. And I wish I would have started at a younger age because my body's beaten down from it. But yeah, you have to do that. All you young drummers out there, stretch out. That's important.
You definitely get your exercise, though, huh?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Do you enjoy the spotlight that comes with being in a band?
Yeah, I just like that. I like sharing music. You know, spotlight. You know, Paris Hilton's in the spotlight. I like working hard and making music that I can jam in the car, and you go fuck, and then you run a stoplight. You know, that's what I live for.
His advice to all of you drivers.
Yeah, I don't recommend running stoplights unless you're jamming War's the Answer.
And this is a little fun I like to do as we wrap it up. Or you fill in the blank. So, I would never
Kiss Jeremy on the mouth.
How do you respond?
Good.
What would you never do?
I would never crochet an Afghan.
I'm addicted to.
Wow. Well, I mean, the whole list came up. I'm addicted to war documentaries. Thank you.
War documentaries.
Husker football.
Husker football. Well, I'll give you guys a chance to promote the new album, tours, all that good stuff. All the Five Finger Death Punch fans that'll be watching.
Yeah, War's the Answer is out. It's brand new. We have a very interactive website, fivefingerdeathpunch.com, all words. And if you have Five Finger Death Punch tattoos anywhere on your body, we encourage you to send them into the website, and we'll put them up underneath the tattoo gallery.
All right.
Yeah.
What's the most interesting one you've seen so far?
A guy had all of the faces from the skull faces all on his throat. It was a guy in Germany.
That's insane. Can you imagine that kind of dedication?
No.
Would you even do that and you're in the band?
Well, no, because that's silly.
Don't worry, there's plenty more where that came from. Come with me behind the scenes, backstage, and onto the tour bus to meet your favorite stars. We are backstage with Slipknot. We are on the tour bus with the Academias. I'll ask questions you've never heard before and show you the answers you won't find anywhere else. You said you're a Justin Timberlake fan.
No.
No?
No.
Maybe that wasn't you? What do you like about Katy Perry?
Everything.
Happy
birthday, dear Brian.
Huge meaning or self-defining sort of thing.
I think we just lost one of our interviews. Rate, comment, and subscribe for new videos every week. Reporting for YouTube, I'm Brian O'Dell. I'm the reason you go on tour.
You're the reason I'm here, baby.